Love in the air, love everywhere. You know that song, right? Yeah. Well, it's a day to show love, but it's amazing how I'm yet to receive a gift, not even from my producer. I mean, sometimes, Anyways, it's Val's Day, people, and you are welcome to the most interactive half hour on TV. It's Joy News Interactive, live on Joy News, Multi TV, DSTV channel 421, and Go TV channel 144. You can also watch us on live on Joy News live on YouTube. Join the conversation on social media. Our handle is Joy News on TV. On both Twitter and Facebook. You can also tweet at JN Interactive GH for your messages to be read while the programs proceed. My name is Victor Brache. Let's get interactive. Welcome. Some call it the Red Day, others call it the Love Day or Chocolate Day. Whatever name you give it, it is a celebration some people revere. Others may not like it for varying reasons. Now, this has given rise to the argument over the relevance of the day. So on GNI today, we are asking, is Val's Day still relevant? A lot of questions have been asked, and people are still asking whether it's still relevant. We're going to Facebook to read a couple of your messages on your comments, whether Val's Day is still relevant in our society. But as of yesterday on Facebook, people were talking about Val's Day, and we're all sharing their comments and views about what they think about that particular day and the things that they would want to receive from their friends and loved ones. You also have to share with us what you think about Val's Day. We'll be talking more and reading your comments about it as we go on. Now, one thing most people don't see about Val's Day is a post that Les Bill put on his wall. We're reading that very soon, but let's get on to Facebook and read a couple of your comments. We have Rafik Adams who says, actually, yes, we should not be waiting for Val's Day to express our love to those who we pretend to care about. What happens after Val's Day is what we need to concern about. Let's ask the relevant questions that are needed to be asked. A word to a wise is enough. And we have Al Hassan Yakubu, who says, since none of the holy prophets celebrated this day, I see it as a waste of time and evil occasion. Let's concentrate on better issues than wasting our time. We have Nana Ojiri, who says, I don't believe that Valentine's Day has lost its relevance. We need to understand what it means. The youth of today seems to be taking it out of context, and he continues with a bit more on that particular view that he's trying to make. We have Bayan, who says Valentine's Day has lost its relevance because it has been misconstrued by many to mean a day for sex, in quotes. And I bet you it is the media that portrays it so. Instead of educating the populace on the real meaning of Valentine's Day, they would be reporting to us with fun and revelry at the end of the day how businesses have boomed with sales of condoms and Viagra. And then continues to say, no wonder some countries have banned it permanently. We heard in the news today a couple of countries have banned Valentine's Day. We have Habib Jawula, who says, regrettably, half of the youth thinks that Valentine's Day is synonymous to Sex Day. We have Inzuri Joel, who says it depends on the individual mind, each person and the way he or she sees it. And we have Isaac Beacon, who says long time ago. And we have Wisdom Wizkid Slowbit says, no, it's a nice day, though it's full of fun and giving to loved ones. And we have Nana Kwabena Trump, who says, I wish it would be banned like other countries have done it. And then we have Addison Ofori says depreciated, not all that lost. So these are all the comments or some of the comments that people have been sharing on our Facebook wall. You can still send us your comments, and we're going to read it as we go on with the program. But moving on now, one thing most people did, especially during the days when there was no WhatsApp or Facebook, was to send letters to their loved ones. And I remember reading one where with what people refer to as sugar-coated words. We posted one example on Facebook, and we're reading that some sections of that letter to you, and also your comments your comments on that particular letter. But you remember when you were in secondary school, senior high schools, you used to write letters to your loved ones on this particular day, expressing your love for them, and then reflecting on past occasions where the two of you possibly or probably might have gone on some vacations, or possibly sent or bought them some chocolates to your loved one. So I'm going to read that letter, portions of it. It's not all, because it's very long. So a couple of the sections of that letter, and then we'll go on. So it says, it begins with how schoolboys used to write letters to girls in the 80s. And okay, the school that is purported for to have had this letter come out from was Ghana National, and then there is an address. So let's go and read a couple of what the letter says. It says, "Dear sweet Rebecca, time and ability plus double capacity has forced my pen to dance automatically on this benedicted sheet of paper. I hope you are swimming in the wonderful pool of Mr. Health there. I am also perambulating in the cool breeze of wellness here." And he continues, "Sweetie Pie, the reason why this miraculous thing is happening is because, honey, I love you spontaneously. And as I stand horizontally parallel to the wall and vertically perpendicular to the ground now, I only think of you, since you are a fantastic and fabulous girl put together as fantabulous. I implore you to decipher this, my anthem of love oozing out from the innermost pendulum of my thoracial cavity. Darling, please stop haranguing with the feelings in my heart, because I love you more than a snake loves a rat. To me, each day, I start by dreaming of you. Each time I see you, my metabolism suddenly halts and my peristalsis goes in reverse gear. My medulla oblongata also ceases functioning. Crazy, 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 you may say, but this is verily veritable. If only you knew what is going on in my encephalon, you would prostrate. That's why I need to see you vis-a-vis soon after a better elucidation through tete-a-tete. No hyperbole and onomatopoeia. Simple candidness. So these are the words from this particular guy who is writing the letter to his girlfriend. So you can go there and check out the full letter and read it to yourself, and appreciate the words that this young man has used in expressing his love to this beautiful lady that I have only seen for myself. So moving on. So aside this, we have been asking you to do a throwback on a Tuesday on some of the things you have done on Val's Day. So on Tuesday, we actually shared a post asking you to do a throwback on some of the things that you have done on Val's Day. So let's just take a look.
I'm from my senior high technical school. Actually, the people used to celebrate those borders. They used to, jump over the hall and go to town and celebrate it. Even if the teachers forced them to come back to school, they will still go.
So they jump.
And part, there wasn't any, war. So the teachers tried to put on war. Meanwhile, sometimes to come, they pull it down.
Wesley Girls High School.
Okay.
Seriously speaking, I didn't have any Valentine. I didn't have, but people used to get gifts, flowers, teddy bears. It was fun. It was okay. But now I don't see anything. No one is giving me anything today. I'm just going to the market to get myself something nice on a Valentine's Day.
Okay. So where were those gifts coming from? From boys? From which school?
Oh yes, Boche, Ogasco, Adisco. I think Prempe was, and sometimes Presec, yeah, sometimes Presec.
What do you think about Val's Day then?
I went to Infantiman Girls, by the way, and it was quite serious way back. I remember people used to receive very big hampers, and then it got so large and so huge. At some point, the school had to come in. So then I had this house mistress that would just go and sit at the gate and actually go through the hampers and all those things that were, not prescribed. Because people used to receive red panties. And then I don't know what the fuss was about the red color. Could you help me out? Because I don't know. It looks as if everybody was about the red bears, red panties, red flyers, red cards, red books. Even if they buy biscuits, red. Jack and Joe used to be, it used to be the hype of the time. Yeah, people used to take a World Cup in SHS. I'm sure those people are still taking a World Cup in uni and wherever they've gone to. I don't know. But then with regards to me, I see it as a regular day. It's just one of those days. It's a regular Tuesday. As you can see, I came for lectures, and I'm going to just follow through with my normal routine. I don't see why it should change much for me. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I attended Konongo Mass Senior High School.
Tell me, what was it like Val's Day at course?
It's actually a great day for mostly the females in the school because we the guys used to hustle a lot. Even if you don't have anything in our job or we don't have money in our pockets, we go out search for money. Wherever we will get the money, buy some nice things, teddy bears, try to show some kind of love and appreciation to our female ladies. Yeah, we want to the extent of even borrowing, trying to sell our shadows, our cakes, to the extent of trying to get something in our pocket for our loved ones to know that yes, indeed, we are going to celebrate the day with them.
So these are some of the comments that people are expressing about Val's Day. But let's go for a short break. When we come, we have more for you. Welcome back from that short commercial break. But moving away from Val's Day celebration, now let's go into the U.S. A Ghanaian refugee who almost died during a trek to cross the U.S.-Canada border into Manitoba on Christmas Eve will lose all his fingers, a toe, and possibly his arms. It's very bad news. Seydou Mohamed, 24, told CBC News in an interview at a Winnipeg hospital where he is being treated for severe frostbite. And here is a quote, and I read, "I don't know what to do right now." Mohamed said he fled Ghana for the United States in 2015 because he feared for his life due to his sexual orientation. But when he arrived in San Diego, he was detained for a year. He applied for an asylum after his visa ran out, but a judge denied his request. How far will you go to gain entry into your dream country? We shared a post on Facebook. I'm going to read a couple of that posts. Messages under that post. We have Nana Kofi Abuaji who says, is it by force to travel from your home under pretext of gaining better life? If you gain everything and loses your fingers and limbs, what benefits will it be? We have Prince Nudin Baumia who says, I think the Foreign Affairs Minister should interrogate this crucial matter thoroughly in order to get this gentleman rescued. And we have Prosper Silencer who says, I am already in my dream country, which is Ghana, so I don't think I will suffer that fate. And then he continues to say, we can make it here if we change our perception that you can only make it outside the country. God help us all. And we have Nana, who says, I listened to these two gentlemen on CNN. I doubt they are Ghanaians, Foreign Affairs to investigate. And we have Apana Charles, who says, hey, US no be heaven, oh. So you rather strive for heaven, not US. It's pity. And then we have Boss Bandy, who says, soon not a Ghanaian. Where is Ghana? When in Ghana did you hear they are chasing away or killing gays? Chia. And we have Yao Insia, who says, what made him a refugee? No Ghanaian qualifies for refugee status. And we have Asante Stephen, who says, yes, their English is not Ghanaian English as we know. And we have Francis, who said, sorry. And then Adobia Mashal says, why give yourself all this wahala. So these are the messages on Facebook. You can keep sending your messages to us. So before we go, let's just check out our picture of the day. So this is a lady wearing a slippers called iPhone. Since when did we have slippers called iPhone? I'm just waiting for the day where we have a slippers called Samsung, or a possible slippers with Joy News Interactive written on it. It's called branded slippers. We have Mickey Miles Montago says, "You guys blasto. I love enter iPhone shop at Circle." And we have Andy Bema who says, "I love enter Barclays Bank at Medina." And then I love buy credit recharge someone's cell. Laughing aloud. Joyce Abuaji says, "Ha ha ha ha. People blasto." Prince Nuruddin Bawumia says, "Very interesting, hilarious." And then we have Al Hassan Yakubu Zero says, "Foot phone." Rita Sani says you. Sam White says this one is iPhone. And then Emmanuel Bafo says, it says he. Okay, I don't know what that one. Okay, so these are some of the comments on Facebook. You can also send in your comments about the footwear you saw, iPhone footwear. Probably going to get myself a Joy News Interactive cap or belt and then bring it on the show tomorrow. My name is Victor Brache. Have a beautiful day today.